Here it comes. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, he's digging, and he's in there with a double. Here's Michael Saunders now. A runner at second, nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And he got him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First opportunity for him. He's gone now. From the stretch. A fastball.
Big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Here's Leonis Martin. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Harvey over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Off is Martin. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So coming to the plate, Chris Colabello. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Devin Travis. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him swinging in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Digging in, Russell Martin. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. In now, Danny Scott. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. 1 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Nori Aoki. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double time.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Batting ninth, catcher, Mike Zunino.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes on 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Donaldson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
In the dirt here. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Seager. 1 away. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this will be fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Colabello. He singled his last time up.
Chris Colabello.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And acing. Now batting, Leonis Martin. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Grounded, foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. Standing in, Kyle Seager. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching here.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a great inning here as he gets another punch-out and strikes out the side in order. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled back.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Another try at 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hmm. 3-2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Michael Saunders. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 1-1 pitch. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
And that one right down Main Street. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopper fouled off to the right. Colabello comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Danny Scott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Franklin Gutierrez.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the first base line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. For second is Encarnacion. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scott scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Number 2.
So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Colabello. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Misses. Ball 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box now, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Nori Aoki. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Again, he sends it out of play. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. So striding in, Mike Zunino. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to left. Saunders is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Evan Scribner takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 58, Evan Scribner.
Ready once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Two-one, here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. He'll try it again. 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air to right field. Cruz giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count. 3-2. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. A quick out number 1. The third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Travis ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Tom Wilhelmsen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Again, a 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lays off. 2-2 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Scott is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Colabello. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
7th inning stretch.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Danny Scott. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Scott.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
31, Steve Cishek.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Michael Saunders waits on deck. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Saunders looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Nori Aoki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Grounded to the right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Zunino.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Standing in, Leonis Martin. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Martin.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Vidal Nuno enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Nuno.
Edwin Encarnacion now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Martin is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Colabello. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joe Biagini enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Joe Biagini.
Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nelson Cruz.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Pillar's there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The next 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Settling in now, Danny Scott.
Number 5.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Scott.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Fans, our final line score tonight.